I have your friend, the presidential candidate of the YPP, Professor Kingsley Moghalu. He joins us via Skype. Thank you so much, Professor Moghalu, for coming on the show today. It's the last day of campaign, so we're glad to have you to talk to us about your plans. What are your figures telling you? Your war room, are they hopeful that your chances are brighter, or what are they telling you?
Well, thank you very much. Yes, our chances are very, very bright, and we feel confident of winning the election. I'm talking to you right now from my hometown in Nnewi in Anambra State, where I've just closed a series of rural engagements with grassroots voters who actually vote in Anambra State. And this is part of our strategy. We've combined a ground game with an underground game and a 10,000 feet helicopter bombing through television and social media. So I am the only candidate in this election who crosses all the divides: the young, the old, the middle class, the poor, the professional class, the people who actually vote on the ground, the masses, and people who are on social media as well. So I feel very confident that I'll be the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There are really three parties contesting the election in this country in 2 days' time: the APC, the PDP, and the YPP, the Young Progressive Party, of which I'm the candidate.
And who do you think will win?
Of course, I will win.
And what gives you that confidence? What gives you that confidence?
Oh, because we have an underground game that will shock Nigerians when the results report in 2 days' time. Just like Trump won the presidency in America in 2016, everybody went to bed thinking they were walking to the coronation of Hillary Clinton, and they woke up in the morning and Trump was the president. That's what's going to happen.
I really like Professor Moghalu's optimism, but one of the interesting things is that, facts don't lie. And more recently, there was a survey that was done to show popularity of parties. All right, so maybe Professor Moghalu as a person may be known, but his party is not known. In the ranking of the reports, there were the top 5 parties that were known included the 2 parties that we all know, APC, PDP, and then there was SDP, and then there was ANN as well as ABGA. So they were the top 5 parties that were known across Nigeria. Okay, so and this is not a poll that we did. So I like the optimism, and I really wish Professor Moghalu as well as any other candidate, I wish them well. But the facts don't lie. The top 5. Now let's be clear. ABGA has gone one way, SDP has gone the other way. So in reality, the 2 parties that are, or the 3 parties that are left from the top 5 are APC, PDP, and Alliance for New Nigeria, ANN, the party with the logo of the lion. So the numbers are telling us something different from what Professor Moghalu is saying.
But it should be the man telling us about numbers, because he's walked in the building where the only thing that mattered was numbered at the CBN.
Let me just make it very clear that I am not here to debate with anyone. The facts speak for themselves. I am the leading alternative candidate outside of the APC and the PDP, and the YPP is the leading alternative party. There are numerous polls that have established that, and I don't want to go into them. I think the results will speak in the elections, and then we will see at the end of the day what the reality is. But I have no question in my mind that I'll be sworn in as the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
So the big question...
I'm not a social media candidate. I am on social media, but I deal with real people on the ground in Nigeria who vote, actually.
So the question will be, what would you do differently? And I'm coming to Mr. Drutoy to ask him a similar question. And as to the issues of restructuring, the issues of the economy, the issues of security, these are very important issues to Nigerians. The question will be, Moghalu Kingsley, what would you do differently to convince Nigerians that they will spend the whole of Saturday waiting and putting their hopes in their ballot, putting it in you?
Let me tell you what I'm going to do differently.
Let's allow Mr. Laddie will come in a moment. He has some questions to throw at both of you. But let's allow Professor Moghalu to come in. You were on that lane of telling us what you would do differently.
Yes, I was saying that the most important thing that my presidency will bring to Nigeria is the constitutional restructuring of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, so that this country can actually become a real nation, not just a country. Divided country that it is today, no security, women are suppressed, the youth are made houseboys in the boys' quarter. Under our presidency, the youth will become leaders of today, not tomorrow. We will work with women as equal partners. And the economy is going to be fundamentally reformed.
So, just a moment,
oil.
you said restructuring. How would you do that? Sovereign National Conference or what?
Yes, no, let me tell you how I'll do that. First of all, we are going to appoint a high-level commission on constitutional restructuring.